Okay, well this took a few minutes for me to figure out which way to finagle that on there. And now that I got it, I'm not going to screw around. I'll show you the end result here in a second. We're going to give this a super light coating of blue, this blue right here that you see. Just enough to make a shadow. I'm going to try to hold this gently. Hopefully this is all in the camera. But I'm going to try to hold it gently. There, see, I just moved it. God darn it. It's got to sit right there. It cannot move. There we go. Okay, here we go. Just going to make a shadow. Get on the white. Pretty much stay on the white. I've been warming this airbrush up for a little while to make sure I was able to do this. You gotta have it so it sprays consistently nice. I think we got it. Let me set this down carefully because I don't want to smudge anything. Yes, sirree, Bob. There it is. That's one side. I'm going to try to do the around the bottom of the eye from the bottom up. This is going to be kind of fun. Hopefully I can do it. Has to work perfect or it won't work at all. I'm not even sure I want to try it because it's not really playing the game I want it to play. There we go. From the bottom of the eye out to the front. Uneven because I won't be able to do the other side of this till that dries good, and I might even clear coat it. I probably will. Alright, let's get some spray going. So I can fade it in this way. That'll probably be about it. Fading up. It's not bad. I think I pretty much got it. cleaned up. Let's get some orange underneath this thing. It's actually red, but it's a red orange. It's called Havana red. But I put real red next to it, and it's got a lot more orange in it, and that's exactly what I want. Because if I put red out here, it's going to turn orange anyway. Not going to go far. I don't want it to get up into that green too much. It'll turn purple or brown, and I don't want that. I think I will go up to where that lead is, just to make it cover that lead hole a little bit better. And that'll be my line right there. I think I'm even on both sides. Right. Alright, now we'll give it a quick shot. Right up through the middle. Just a real quick one. Maybe two. But you gotta get it spraying the path you want. Just to blend it in a little. I'm holding it way back, and it's such a fine mist. There we go. I kept the yellow, gave me some red, put a little orange, kept the yellow. That's exactly what we were looking for right there. Nice. Sometimes, if you turn it around like I just did, I was just doing that out of habit, I think, and then come at it this way. Your fade looks nice. It's not bad. See how I blended that in way better. I might even go a little more over here. I think I'm gonna. The fun part about airbrush, you can always fix things as long as you stay light. Don't jack it off and put a whole bunch on there all at once. That'll just screw you. I'm just trying to lightly bring that fade together without losing too much of that orange there. I mean that yellow, sorry. This side's good, I think. Let me look at it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, I think we're going to end up having to throw it in clear coat and put it on the rotisserie so I can do this side with the stripe, because if I try to put that plastic piece on there, it'll scratch everything that I just did right off. So we'll be back. Okay, there we go. I think I got it in the position I need, and I'm using that blue one back there for reference to make sure I don't spray too much. Though the idea is to spray just the very edge and let the overspray fill that. If you tried to spray it just in that, it would go underneath it, and yeah, it would make a big mess. I want to get a better grip on this. Hold on. This is not working for me. I want to be able to control it better. Have my hand resting like this. There we go. Now I feel better, but I can't have this finger on top because that'll create a void. So I gotta have it totally out of the picture. Alright, let's do this. I think I got it. Double check. We're going for it. Here we go. Now, we just gotta run it along this edge here. Ooh, that's the glove. Sorry for the noise. Times, but just to get my aim correctly, starting to spitter. Got to get that out of there. Crap. There we go. Let's look at it. I can actually deal with that. This one might be a tad darker in comparison, which it looks like it for sure. But let's. Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can live with that. They both come down right to where that yellow line meets the orange. Showing better. And they line up well enough where my next shot going across will blend that all in nicely. And if the brush wasn't spitting right now, we would do that. Oh, let's do it. Let's try it. There it is. I don't mind a few spits on this, because that's why I said, oh, let's try it. Because that'll actually look kind of cool with a few spits on it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I ran it through clear coat right away. And yeah. That looks pretty good. I like it. Come out even. The little spits here and there really just put a little bit more into it. Couldn't have worked out better that it spit right when it did, right at the end like that. But now what we're going to do is, whoops, let me get this set up first so I'm not fumbling around all the time. I don't really like how that faded like it did. Not a fan of it, let's put it that way. It looks okay, but it's not really what I want. So I put a little bit of buttercream yellow. So we're going to try to soften up that transformation there. It's going to be, I wish I could turn it around actually, but we're going to do the best we can with what we got here. Let's see what happens. I'm actually going to come from the ass end and pull it closer. I just want to make sure I'm getting a good spray. Yeah, that's a little better. softly bring it right up to the front. Because it was just too much of a bright orange underneath. I didn't really like it. I think that's a little better.